Today in Review This Thing, we're going to give you our first thoughts on the all-new Tactacam Reveal Ultra. This is Adrienne with Review This Thing, and we're pretty excited to tell you about the all-new Tactacam Reveal Ultra cellular trail camera. We've only had this a few weeks, so this isn't going to be our typical complete review where we really dig in, but we did want y'all to be able to see this new camera, so today we're going to tell you our first thoughts and give you some key features you need to know about. Let's start with what I know you really care about, and that's the new features. First, you can choose between a no glow or low glow flash, which means when it takes a picture at night, you can adjust how much flash there is so your game won't see it. It's also pretty handy if you're using the camera for security reasons, so any people coming by won't see a flash either. The second new feature is that it now has what they call active GPS. A lot of cameras these days have GPS, so you can find your camera when it is on. What active GPS means is the camera has a backup battery just for GPS. If it's turned off, even if the batteries are removed, you can still know where the camera is. So if someone steals it, then you can find it. One place I found said it can do that for up to weeks, but then another place on their website said 72 hours. If you work for Tactacam and know, or if you have one of these, comment and let us know which it is. Another feature of the active GPS is that it alerts you if it's been moved more than a half a mile. I did learn you have to go into your account settings and turn on notifications for active GPS, or it will not send you that alert. My first impression of active GPS is that it's pretty cool, but it didn't work exactly how I expected it to. I expected a more immediate alert if the camera was moved more than half a mile. There were times where it took hours before it ever alerted us. Now, if it's been moved, when you open the app, it does say active GPS, which lets you know that it is working, but we didn't always get alerts. I also hoped the GPS marker would work a little bit quicker. One day, Robbie took it like 100 miles away, and it was several hours before I could pull it up and see where it was on the app. And I expected when I opened the app and hit the active GPS coordinates, it would ping directly to that location. Instead, it shows you where it was originally, and then there's a green line to the spot where it is now. And now the new feature I'm most excited about is live streaming. This can come in handy if you're getting ready to head into your stand. You just want to make sure nothing's there you're going to spook. It takes 20, maybe 30 plus seconds. We've also run into having to do it 2 or 3 times before it will actually engage live streaming. In our microwave society, I thought this would work a lot more quickly. I'm sure there are firmware updates coming that will speed up some of these processes, but just know it's not immediate. When you hit that live stream button, boom, you're there and you can see it. And just be aware, it does cost $6 extra to have that capability. You can see the all-new camo pattern to help break up its profile against a tree, making it even harder for game and possibly trespassers to see it. Now let's cover a few features that aren't so new. Tactacam has always boasted about their high-quality photos and videos. We wanted to get this video out to you guys, so we haven't had it in areas where our deer are yet, but we wanted to show you some samples. They claim a sub 0.5 trigger speed, so it should capture animals running by pretty quickly. Probably not as fast as animals, but you can see, it seems the further away from the camera I am, the further I get into the picture before it triggers. As far as quality, of course, in the app, they show you a lower quality image. You can request the HD image, or you can, pull the card or get it plugged in and get those images. Keep in mind those on-demand HD photos and videos are also an upcharge. In a few weeks, we're going to do a video where we break down all of the cellular trail camera plans, which may also help you decide what camera to buy. I always like the cameras that have a screen on the inside of the camera. It makes it a lot easier to see your menu options, especially if you're adjusting it at nighttime, and it helps a lot getting the camera lined up where you want it. And as Tactacam has had available with several of their later cameras, you can connect to the Wi-Fi of the camera to get a live view of what the camera is going to see, which will also help you set it up so you're actually getting what you want in your picture. Unfortunately, the Tactacam Reveal Ultra does take 12 AA batteries, and lithiums usually work better, so you know that's not going to be cheap. It is designed where you can plug in a 12-volt battery box. We built a few last year, so we're probably going to do something like that again with it. Tactacam also has a rechargeable lithium battery, as well as this new battery belt that just seems like it should last forever. They also have solar panels to charge the battery belt. So they're trying to make it where AA batteries basically seem obsolete. A few other features, you have 1080p or 720p video. You can do videos from 10 to 30 seconds. It has multi-shot setting, night mode, adjusting the power of the flash. These cameras are waterproof, shockproof, and dustproof. Like usual, you can mount it to a tree with the included strap, or you can use one of the mounts on the back or the bottom for a tree or a post mount. The Tactacam Reveal Ultra has 16 gigabytes of onboard memory, which means you don't have to have an SD card. In one aspect, that's nice because you don't have to worry about forgetting your SD card, or maybe there won't be issues with formatting like we've seen with other cameras in the past. It also has an integrated SIM card, which works on most major LTE networks. It's just gonna search for the strongest network and attach to it. Setup is pretty quick and easy. The longest part for us was trying to find a signal, which obviously will take longer in areas with less signal. Once you're connected, it's really easy from there. You can adjust settings on the menu on the camera, or you can do all that adjustment in the app, which makes it easy to do from basically anywhere. The Tactacam Reveal Ultra has an MSRP of $199, so you have to decide, are the features that make it $199 worth it to you? If you have this camera, comment and let us know what you've seen so far. So there you have it, our first thoughts on the all-new Tactacam Reveal Ultra. We have a big camera comparison video coming. We also will have a more in-depth review of this camera, so you might want to subscribe so you don't miss those. If you found this video helpful, hit that thumbs up and share it with your friends. And remember, we have a website, reviewthisthingtv.com, where you can see a lot of great content, subscribe to our newsletter. But most importantly, thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching our Tactacam Reveal Ultra first look. While you're here, comment, like it, share it with your friends. Head over to our website, reviewthisthingtv.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. Subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X.